Hey, my name is Clem Satterfield. Here are my predictions and storylines on ACC football games this week, starting with the West Coast Clash. This Friday, October 17th, UNC at California. The game starts at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The backdrop, this matchup is a tough one for the Heels. A late kickoff, cross country travel, and a Cal team wanting to prove itself in ACC play. UNC enters at 2 and 3, overall 0 and 1 in ACC under Bill Belichick's first season. Cal is 4 and 2, 1 and 1 in ACC play, and has adjusted to life in the ACC with new schemes and transfers. Odd makers favor Cal by 10 to 11 and a half points. UNC offense has really struggled. They average roughly 264.8 yards per game. That's the lowest in FBS. And struggle on third downs, 31.7% conversion. Cal's defense, meanwhile, is solid, 329.8 yards per game. Key matchup, time of possession will matter. UNC offense, the Heels need sustained drives so its defense can rest. In past games, UNC has had to put their defense out for too many snaps. Pure and simple. Freshman quarterback Cal signal caller Jaron Key Sagalapi is drawing attention. He transferred and won starting role, and his mobility and dual threat ability make him dangerous. Now, Belichick he's under a lot of pressure. Off the field, there's noise about his adaptation to college football and even some speculation about focus. All right. Turnovers and third down defense. UNC's defense must force Cal into third downs and not allow explosive plays. If Cal stays efficient, it could wear UNC down. My prediction is I just lean Cal 28, UNC 17. Not happy to make that prediction. Louisville on Miami at Friday as well at 7 p.m. The number 2 ranked Miami Hurricanes have a 5 and 0 overall, a 1 and 0 ACC play. Host the Louisville Cardinals 4 and 1 overall, 1 and 1 ACC play at Hard Rock Stadium. The backdrop, the Hurricanes are 13 and a half point favorites. The Hurricanes have won 10 straight games at Hard Rock Stadium going back to the 2024 season. Well, that's a lot. The Hurricanes have been one of the best lines. They have one of the best lines of scrimmage on both sides of the ball. The Cardinals will test their offensive line on defense. The Cardinals offense they have to step up and to give pass protection for their quarterback. They need time. My prediction, Miami Hurricanes 34, Louisville 24. Now, the next game, SMU at Clemson. This is on Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Big story. This is a rematch of the 2024 ACC championship game. SMU currently undefeated in ACC play. They want vengeance on that championship game. Clemson wants to reassert control. They're in Death Valley, their home field. Inside is Clemson has to watch the run game, see about their pass protection. If Clemson's offensive line can hold firm, SMU's defense will get tested. On the flip side, SMU will look for splash plays. Their receivers, they'll need to make contested catches. They got to be able to catch that ball. My prediction, close game. Clemson 31, SMU 27. This is one to watch. Okay, Georgia Tech, well, they're at Duke. This is on Saturday at 12 p.m. The storyline is Georgia Tech. Well, they're quietly gaining steam, and Duke is fighting to stay on top of the top half of ACC. Coaches, well, it's a chess match. Both staffs will try to control tempo. Duke likely leans on passing. Georgia Tech, well, they're a ground and pound team. If Georgia Tech can force Duke into third and long, they might flip the switch. My prediction, Georgia Tech 28, Duke 24. It's going to be close. Okay, the next game is Pittsburgh at Syracuse. This is on Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Narrative is the classic rivalry energy. Syracuse gets the home field. Pitt comes in with momentum. Pitt's secondary against Syracuse's receivers, well, that will be critical. If Pitt can shut down the deep ball, Syracuse may struggle to move the chains. My prediction, okay, Pittsburgh 27, Syracuse 23. Pretty close game. Okay, all right. The next one is Florida State at Stanford, another West Coast game, Saturday starting at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Why it's interesting, FSU is still searching for consistency in ACC play. Stanford is comfortable as the underdog. Inside tip, FSU's defense must avoid breakdowns on third down. If they get worn down, well, Stanford can scrape together some scoring drives. And also, FSU cannot afford these turnovers. Their offense has been streaky at best. Okay, my prediction, Stanford 24, FSU 17. That is really going to be something. Okay, I hope you enjoy the games. Thank you.